civil jury ruled. Before we talk to the families of Nicole and Ron, Carl Douglas is a well-known criminal defense attorney who served on the Simpson, quote, dream team, and criminal defense attorney Yale Galanter represents O.J. today. Gentlemen, thanks very much for coming on the program. All right, before I look back with Carl for a moment, Yale, he's out there, he's signing autographs. You're telling us that he's doing it just for the heck of it, right? He's not making any money.
Well, actually, I didn't say that. Somebody else said that. The promoter said it. No, I mean, I've been on your show before, and you and I have discussed it. He gets paid for his expenses, and he gets these invitations. He does these shows 3 or 4 times a year, but in terms of earning a paycheck or earning a salary, he does not.
But does he get money for each autograph that he signs? Because if he does, he's supposed to be giving that money to the Goldman and Brown families.
Well, no, we've discussed that a lot before. There is nothing in any of the court orders, Dan, that says any wage or any money he receives is supposed to be turned over to the Goldmans or the Brown family. That's just an incorrect statement.
Am I
of the
wrong?
State of the law. There are judgments.
Right.
Those judgments have not been executed on, and there are no orders to garnish wages, either in the state of California or in the state of Florida.
Because in theory, he's not making any money. So if he's making money, wait, let me just be clear. I want to understand what you're saying. You're saying that if O.J. Simpson is making money at these events, which it sounds like you're saying he is, he's not obligated to pay off the civil judgment that he owes.
No, what I'm saying is there is no legal obligation when O.J. Simpson earns a wage that money be turned over to either the Brown family or the Goldman family. As you know, Florida is a right-to-work state. Because O.J. has 2 minor children, he is the head of a household. He is entitled to earn money to put a roof over their head, food in their mouths, put the kids through school.
But doesn't the NFL pension cover that?
Dan, hold on 1 second. He's got nothing else to sell other than his celebrity stature. And the real issue is, why would he get invited to these events, and why would people pay his expenses to go unless people weren't lining up to get these autographs?
Look, I'm not going to somehow explain. I'm not going to explain why these nut jobs line up to go get O.J.'s autograph for money. I mean,
Dan, that's your opinion.
It's completely my opinion. Completely my opinion.
A lot of people love the fact that he's a Hall of Famer. He's one of the greatest football players to ever live. They're honored to take their picture with him, and they're honored to get his signature. Well, whether you agree with it or you don't agree with it isn't the issue. A lot of the American public
a very small minority,
and they want to pay for his autograph.
Right, a very small minority, and I would argue some of them probably mentally challenged are the ones who are still paying to get O.J. Simpson's autograph. But it's interesting.
Dan, tell us how you really feel.
The Goldman family, I'm sure, is going to be very interested to hear that the lawyer for O.J. Simpson is saying that the money that he may make at these events doesn't necessarily go to the family. I'm sure that their lawyer will be interested to hear that as well.
What I said was there is no legal requirement that it go to the family.
Let me look back. I'm not going to drag Carl into